Hello, Gambit here, bringing you another episode of Rwandan Revenge. So, Europe is messed up at the moment. Germany has actually added to Sweden, which is surprising that they're not getting occupied by anybody. They have no manpower though. But look at that war though. Wow. In fact, we should probably just click on Sweden. Yeah, so they're a war with quite a few people. Ukraine is very strong, but they have only recently took some of these provinces. They might not have a big military at all, really. So yeah, I'm not sure who's going to win that war. I mean, Sweden is like pretty much fully occupied. So I could imagine that Sweden will lose, but in terms of who actually does the most damage, who knows? Because Germany is wrecking Slovakia at the moment. Belarus is getting a little bit occupied. So who knows? Spain considers Britain as a rival. Interesting. So we were getting ready for war, I believe. You can train 4 more troops, and those 4 are already being trained. We should probably bring these troops across. Send these guys there. They probably have a tech advantage on us, don't they? 2 techs ahead. Right, so they broke their support independence. Italy did as well. Let's check that out. They're at war with those guys. So Liberty's Eyes just dropped down to 55% for some reason. Who knows why? Who knows? The days are going by very slowly still. That is one thing I don't like about this mod, it's just so slow. So these are all our cores now. Do we have need more seats in Parliament? So we have a few more to core, 3. Now we need more seats in Parliament. Okay, let's have a look. We don't need any more, that's good. Our forts are almost done, just another year to go before they're complete. Which is good, that's a good protection against South Africa down there. Like I say, it probably won't make much of a difference. If they send their entire army, it won't make much of a difference. But they would need to stack around about this size to take that on. Which is decent attrition. So what kind of forts does South Africa have? Fort level 9? That's big. Oh, it's because it is the capital as well, so it's +1. So they have 2 8 forts there. Not that it's needed, you don't need 2 8s. We should just colour code for us as well. Because 2 and 8, they're about the same colour. Seems that way anyway. So, war soon. We should probably improve relations with Egypt a little bit. Who else are our allies? Chad. Yeah, we need to improve relations with them. And Nigeria. Improve a bit with them as well. Why not? So, war. Let's get our leaders in charge. Let's get him in charge there. This guy in charge here. Let's declare this war. Imperialism. Should we get anyone involved? I don't think we should. Because that means they'll be less likely to well, they won't be able to come to a war for like another 10 years or something, which is not preferable. Naval race versus South Africa. Fleet equal or larger than South Africa. 46. How much is that? We could do that. Let's get more trade ships. In fact, let's get another heavy. Build one there. We could probably build another one, can't we? So we destroyed that army. Yeah, stack wipe, that's brilliant. And we destroyed that one as well. Is that everybody's military gone? Yeah, that's pretty much the war over, essentially. I don't think they have any more forts, I don't think. No. Should be pretty easy then. No peace for you. We're going to take everything. We're going to take them all. Haha. And we'll bring these back to there. India declared war on Pakistan. That's a big one. So they're at war with those guys. Maybe more people join in. Who knows? Sweden is getting messed up. Germany's coming in with into Ukraine. How much military do they have left? A lot, still. Great Britain have no manpower. Oh yeah, because they're in on that war as well. they're fighting against Germany. I'm sure if they were to help a little bit more, they could turn around that war. Well, in terms of the German army, that is. The Swedish aren't really doing much because they're pretty much fully occupied. So, did they have any valuable promises? Not really. I mean, they're not bad. They're not great either. That's it. That's the war right there. Just the 3 promises from them. These guys have quite a few, so I'll take it from them as well, and all their money. Lovely. Let's call some of these bad boys. With enough admin points to spare. Brilliant, I love it. Oh, and autonomy. We don't have that many revolts. We'll just get rid of some of the 8 ones. The 6 can stay as they are. Down here, we'll get rid of that one. Overall, not too bad. Like that. Autonomy is going down quite fast. I do like that. We'll use the prestige. So how does that affect our opinion with Egypt? Border friction is still only -1. They don't seem any hostile towards us at all, really. So that's quite good. You know what we could do? We could improve some of our buildings. Yeah, this one here. Get these patrol in Zanzibar. How well are we doing here? 52 still. We need to get rid of Madagascar, but they're allied with France, which is not good. So there's not a lot we can really do about that for now. We'll probably build a few more ships. And a heavy there. How many promises does this border? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We should probably get a fort there at some point. How strong are South Africa? 58,000, whereas we have 98,000. Wow, they're weak. Did they go to war? I don't think they did. They got a truce with Namibia and Congo. Did we miss that war? I don't know. Do we have this as special interest? If we do, maybe it was a war from a while ago. Oh yeah, that was the war involving Mozambique, was it? I believe. We sort of declared war on Mozambique like straight afterwards, and took all their land, all one of their land. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces to India from Pakistan. That's it. And Afghanistan are getting taken over by Pakistan. Afghanistan United Arab Emirates, whereas on the other side it is, whoops, Uzbekistan and Tajikistan. Now Uzbekistan are quite strong, so that's probably the only reason why they're winning that war. How strong are the UAE? We might want to do something about them at some point. 170,000. Yeah, there's nothing we could do about that at the moment. They've got such good provinces. Let's have a look at some of this development. 73, 154. Good lord. Yeah, it's just, it's good land. It's good land. Whereas our most developed is Rwanda, I think, which is 58. Oh no, we had a big one up here, 68. But that's it, really. So this is increased by Savannah Tropical. Whereas this, Savannah and Tropical, yeah. Why is that so much more expensive? 170% for development. 435% for development. Ah, that's mad. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this. So that's Savannah. Jungle. Jungle and tropical. Desert, highlands, mountains. Does mountains get a penalty? Yeah, 50%. Highlands 20% and arid. All this is arid land now. Then we get back down to tropical. Wow, this is all shit land. I mean, I know it's Africa, but all of it to be tropical, or... So what land does this have? I mean, I suppose this is arid as well. Why is that not arid? Desert plus 35%. Savannah and tropical. Highlands and tropical. Highlands and arid. I think these are our best promises. Let's not develop any of the jungle. Let's just stick with some of these around here. Marsh. What about this one here? Steps plus 10%. I really wish it was just a... I know I keep saying it, but I wish it was a map mode for just development. Just nothing else. Just... Because this just shows base tax. I want to know just total development. And maybe within that also shows sort of like the best base tax and then then production, then manpower. Because this doesn't really tell me a lot. It just tells me which places have good base tax. Yeah, it's... And I wish the colours would sort of change as well, like it does for tech. Like if someone's really far behind in tech, they'll go a different colour. If something's really far behind the top base tax, then it will go down to like a red or something. That way all the best ones will really like stand out. But hey, what do I know? So let's deselect that, deselect that, deselect that. Go protect Zanzibar. So what's our income looking like from trade as a percentage? 36.1. Did that go down? I don't think it did. Did it? It might have done. Our forts have been built, which is great. Yay! That's like the first mission we've actually completed in quite a long time. Conquer Limpopo. Limpopo. No. Let's go for this one again. That always works. Having two in one area is very off-putting. Let's put them over here out of the way. Trying to form a few more troops. Yeah. And we'll end this video here. I don't know what we're going to do next video, to be honest. Probably just declare war on somebody. Maybe we'll take a few of those islands that we were talking about. This one here. This one here. We'll go global. Ah, Malaya took East Timor. Oh well. Papua New Guinea. Who are they allied with? They're allied with nobody. We could go to war with them. We need more transports. That's what we need to get. Then we'll go global. In fact, let's build a few transports right. Ah, no, we will be at force limit otherwise. Shame. Might be an idea to develop some of these coastal provinces. That way we could get more naval enforcement, right? Seems like a good idea. Yeah, so we'll end this video here. Thank you for watching, and I do hope to see you next video. Thank you. Bye.